Yo, Aurelins, I was actually thinking about you recently. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I miss you in Jim's stream. Hopefully the volume should be well adjusted. I've been doing some voice recordings. Thank you, Nintendog. I've been alright. New job, adjusting, you know. Alright, volume is good. That's good to hear. I feel like I had a setting on my microphone that was actually, I didn't really understand it until now. It was like the gain. I thought that just like corresponded to how much the microphone actually gained, but it was, you know, side. It's more like being side or center of the microphone where it should have been in the center the whole time. Yeah, I don't know. I've had this for years, and, you know, I'm only now just, you know, sometimes I know it, but then I just forget other times when I'm adjusting it. But yeah, it's good to see you, my friend. It is a very, very late, in France right now. Oh my goodness. Past 3 a.m. I stay up that late from time to time. Well, a lot more than I care to admit. Much better than when I used to come around a few months ago. Well, that's good. That's good. Wonderful. Yo, Go-Go, welcome on in. Good to see you. I don't know if you all saw the race in the Mario Party speedruns. I was watching that. Some pretty unfortunate things happened to Rixa. He almost made the comeback, but it wasn't to be. How's the new job going? Yeah, I'm adjusting to it. It's still, you know, I'm part of a lab that's just starting up. You know, and there are a lot of capabilities that, you know, I mean, I feel like I really have to be building, I mean, a lot of the expertise and other tools from the ground up, because, I mean, people here have one very particular set of expertise, which they're very good at, which, I mean, I have to complement them with my own expertise. But, you know, I feel like I really have to dig in, you know, really find ways to be useful. Yo, Luca Gamer, welcome on in. What's up with you? I'm doing alright. I've been paying attention to the Mario Party 8 tournament, mainly because I always see it announced when the stream is over. I see. Yeah, so we were just... For those who are confused about what we're talking about, there's like a big Mario Party 8 tournament for the main speedrun there. I mean, there's a lot of Mario Party 8 activity, and, you know, which is great to have people in the community excited. It's just, I feel like, you know, I don't do Mario Party 8, I don't do motion controls, I don't do, you know... I used to have Mario Party 8 back in the day, and I just... Let's just say that I was a big time... I grinded a lot of minigame high scores, just like I was doing right now in the 2000s era. I got Mario Party 8, and that was basically the end of my era of playing a lot of Mario Party. So I like playing as Wario. Yes, I am a big time Wario enjoyer. You play as Waluigi? Well, actually, recently I got a personal best in story mode, and that was playing as Waluigi. It really stuck with her. Well, that's, I mean, everyone has a preference. I don't know. I mean, obviously I enjoy watching some people do speedruns of Mario Party 8. I mean, I probably spent way more time watching Mario Party 8 than actually playing it. Not even close. I think I played Star Battle Arena back in the day, which I did it one time. I remember just how miserable Bowser's Warped Orbit is. I remember that. It's a very distinct memory. I don't remember much of the game, but of myself playing it, but I do remember Warped Orbit being a pain. So yeah, that's all I can provide in terms of my experience of Mario Party 8. You know, it's not much beyond that. You forget why you had that opinion? I mean, it's Star Battle Arena is easier than Mario Party 7's, but I mean, for me, Mario Party 7 has great minigame grind, like minigames that are for record purposes. I remember being very, very committed to Mario Party 7 back in the day. I was like one of the first to ever break 25 seconds for what was it called? Cartwheeled. I remember getting a fourth controller specifically to grind for that Sub-25. Let me see what else. I remember a lot of the scores that I set back in the day I've improved at when I was playing Mario Party 7 a few years ago. Which, I don't know, feels good. It feels good to, like, you know, to just come back and realize, like, you know, I still have it after all these years. Most boards of Mario Party 8 were disappointing. Yeah, there are 3 boards that don't really give you a choice of direction. The first one is, Booty Boardwalk. The second one was Perplex Express. And then Bowser's Warped Orbit. Gives you the illusion of choice, but nope, you don't have a choice. The 3, I mean, I will say that the King Boo map is one of the most creatively... it is... I'll give credit where credit is due. It is one of the most creatively designed maps of any board that has ever been created for the Mario Party series. It is definitely... I mean, you never know what you're gonna get, and that's great. Obviously, for Star Battle Arena speedrunning, it's kind of a... you know, it's no need to say even more, but obviously with how difficult with how much variation you can see on it, it's just, for casual play, a very interesting board, and from a game design perspective. Alrighty, well, Wow, the text scroll is so slow on this. So this is the PAL version. I am going for record on the European version of this game. There is a separate leaderboard for it. Oh wait, I need 3 controllers. Sorry, just give me a moment. The record here is comparatively weaker compared to NTSC, at least if we go by the Cyberscore leaderboard. But it is still very difficult. I have come a long way in this minigame. I was stuck in the mid-37s, wondering whether I would ever improve, or have a chance to improve. But, yeah, here we are. 3 frames from record. Just 3 frames. 4 to untie it. But it's taken close to 2,000... it took close to 2,000 attempts to get that score, and now I'm well past 2,000, so... Usually for some of these grinds, 3,000 is what it takes. what Mario Party game did they start to change? I said change the item balance for each board. So I think Mario Party 4 is the last one that used items in a similar manner to Mario Party, the first two, Mario Party 2 and 3, with like item spaces. Obviously, it was a big step down from Mario Party 3. I think it was this Mario Party that really changed things up, like, you know, placing spaces on boards and using it on yourself. I don't think that this, I mean, obviously this was not the best draft of it. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's get started with the attempts. This is attempt number 1. I'll just make that change. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is sort of a warm-up. I have a big grind on this minigame tomorrow. We're gonna do a little special something. Oh wait, I forgot that my control, what you see right there is my broken control stick. Oh god, no. This, my orange controller, which, used to be my main controller, but as you can see, its control stick is completely broken now. Are there capsules that are only available on certain boards? No, not in this Mario Party. I think the first one to do that is Mario Party 7. Or wait, there is the bone capsule and the flashlight. Actually, there is some element of it in Mario Party 6, but I think Mario Party 7 really is the one that had board-specific... Oh, that's a bad box. Like, there are certain items that are available on some maps, like regular items. I'm not even talking about like the bone or flashlight, just things like the golden mushroom or the slow shroom that are available on some maps, but not others. And then there are different roulettes on certain maps in Mario Party 7. That was a bad turn, unfortunately. It didn't matter. Box. Oh, nice. Okay. Nope. Wow. I did not expect such a good time so early. That's actually really good. Unfortunate that I just didn't get the third checkpoint correctly. Yeah, the third checkpoint. That's what ruined it. I think the fourth checkpoint was like perfect. No, that might have been good, but alas, bad box. Did not like the fact that you play a map for the first time in Mario Party, get to try strategy, then switch to another board and realize that some items are just not available. Like what kind of? I mean, the boards are different enough. I mean, I think changing up the strategy is not necessarily bad design, I would say. This box is gonna ruin it. Nope. Alright. I am getting some pretty good turns. I just hope I can get them all on an attempt where everything is clear. No. Not the turn we want. Feels like I can... Have I tried taping buttons on the other controllers so that you can have other players ram into boxes that are later in the course? Obviously I haven't. But you have to... I mean... You have to also, like, get the control stick. And they could, like, collide into each other, or worse, collide into you. So no, I haven't experimented with that. Ah, dang it. This third one is so hard to judge. And, like, the positions of the boxes are variable, so you have to make a guess as to where exactly you would have to aim the control stick. So as much as I've sort of dreamed of some idea, but I just don't think that it... No, this is... I mean, position number 2, you know, the one next to checkpoint 2 is... Yeah, I suppose that you were talking about number 3. Be... interesting, I mean... But, yeah, I'm... not sure how that would work. Not the best turn. But this box is gonna ruin it. Yeah. Have to have, like... I would... How exactly would we have the control stick just in a set position? Like rubber band or something? Just to entertain the idea. Slow down too much. Yeah, this is only going to be a mid-37 at best. Yeah. 48. Rubber band or tape? Not quite sure how that would work. It'd be interesting to see like an example of it being done. I'm sure somebody has altered or just like had a fixed control stick direction at some point, but I'd have to sort of emulate that, I guess. Not sure how. Be curious to see. Yeah, I do know that they did that for... Was it N64 controller, or I think it was the GameCube controller, or I have no idea. But I do know what you're talking about. Oh god, no, this is bad. Nah, I'll reset. This is no good. It's GG's for that one. Yeah. I mean, if I could figure out some way, but it's gonna take a lot of tape, and I'm gonna have to free up 2 of my controllers for that, which, or even just 1. You know, even if I could just like clear 1 checkpoint, it would be like open up a fraction more of attempts, which sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that is all it takes. Like, you know, if I could just break this box, I mean, checkpoint 4 would have been open for me. And what object do you think I should hold on the button? I mean, that's another thing. Like, it would have to be a button, like something that would hold the control stick. So something that would have at least some pressure. So maybe like, I had that coin idea a few days ago. So like, multiple coins? I don't think so. Maybe something else. I guess that would be the first thing to try out, because they have to hold the A button all the way for the full time. Too much. Thought that would be much better than that. I think the last 2 checkpoints were not the best. Oh yeah, clamp. Yeah. Huh. I've heard of a clamp being used for holding down a button. But, I guess I could... Oh, really? That missed? Boxes, boxes, boxes. It may be big enough to hold the controller in place. Side of a counter. I'm not quite sure what that is. They have like an image of it. Oh, look at this crap. This is no good. To go a long way around. No. Well, first I'd have to find a controller that, or clamp that will work. Then think about the rubber bands or something else that could just force it to go in one very specific direction. Well, at least, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's like one direction that could just get all the boxes. Like any box that could be around the checkpoint. We'd have to sort of make a choice. Okay, make that. I mean, there are many positions that just are impassable. I wish I knew the exact number of all the positions of the boxes. I feel like... if I were to guess, it would be like 8 or 9. It'd be interesting to find out just what the chances are. Ah, that seemed like... Okay, thank you. That's helpful. It'd be interesting just as a matter of calculation. I don't know all the possible positions, and it would be difficult for me to enumerate them, but I just want to see like what the chances are of having like a free path. I know for the first one that there are like 3 positions that are impassable, like for checkpoint 2. Dang. So, checkpoint number 2, I mean, if we were to assume that it has like 8 positions, then you have like a slightly over 50% chance of passing that, which feels a bit low. Or well, over 60%. But then again, there may be like a set number of configurations, so they may not be totally independent. Yeah. I had a free path for that one, but I didn't execute well. So sometimes the game just gives you what you need, but it's all about being able to execute the perfect speedrun. Dang. You know where the time loss was in that attempt? I didn't quite get the right turns for checkpoint 3 was not so good. Checkpoint 5 wasn't the best either. The exit from 4 wasn't great. Okay, well, this is dead. Is it that the game kills your speed once you turn sharp enough? I think it is like that. I think that, I mean, this is what happens when you take a direct path. So, like, taking a full 180-degree turn is suboptimal. So you really have to make it curved. Oh god, I hate it when I make that mistake. Of course, it would be a bit more... It would be a bit easier to answer that question if we actually had a speedometer. I'm sure somebody with the skill could just like find the speed value in memory and just put it on screen. Dang it. Yeah. Well, Rain is busy with other things. Honestly, it's like I need to I mean, there are tutorials for understanding Gecko codes, but you have to know assembly. See, like that right there was not the best turn because it was a bit too much of a turn. Like, I didn't have the right curve for it. Yo, Cug, welcome on in. Hope you are doing well. Yep. we doing the HydroStars, and I think this attempt is dead already, but yeah, it's... Yeah, I got a 3710 early in the session, but I've been sort of stuck ever since. I think that is also dead because of checkpoint 4. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I get my best time early on and don't really improve after that. Sometimes it takes like... I think I had like a slew of sessions where it took generally about 115 attempts to get my best time. That was not a good turn. Unfortunate. And this is a miss. A miss. So, I mean, my goal is like 100 attempts this session. Tomorrow, a lot more. Assuming I get some rest. Yeah, this looks bad. Yeah. I think getting, I think I learned at some point, particularly when I was grinding for that, what was it? What was the name? Mad Props in Mario Party 7, I told you about that grind. I realized at some point that, like, you know, grinding for 4 hours straight is just not a way to go. Like, at some point, the performance just declines, and, you know, you're just getting more and more, well, tilted. So, better to have frequent short grinds, and, you know, also having it in segments, you know. Yeah, I think so too. Sometimes the box placements are not as bad as they look early on, but I think in some cases it's pretty obvious. This looks bad. This looks very bad. Yeah, checkpoint 2 is, most of the time. I think, actually, checkpoint 2, there are like 3 positions that are impassable that I know of. Oh my goodness, I hate doing that. I hate that more than anything. One hour HydroStars, 3 hours all boards. I don't know. I might, you know, tomorrow as like a little break time, just pull out some random games. Although I am a little bit afraid because I have had some OBS crashes of late involving like either turning on or off a game. So, I'm a little nervous about that. If stream suddenly stops, you know why. Alright, what is this? Not good enough. 28. All the way to the right. Yeah, I think there is some... I mean, I haven't fully proved it, but... I think that starting on the very right is disadvantageous. Ah, this is no good. I don't like that. And we got an impassable box. Okay. Okay. Once again, that's just like the worst way to lose. That's like my least favorite way of losing a run. I'm trying to read your message and I'll understand it in just a moment. Impassable. Yeah, to take more of a turn since... I mean... You have to make, like, the smallest adjustment possible, I feel. Like, the optimal way is to, like, sort of be facing on the wall containing the finish line. Let me see if I can demonstrate it. Like something like this, but then just make the turn nice and curved. I don't think that was the best execution, but that's sort of what I gathered to be optimal. This is impassable. Like, that's what I meant a while back by blind angles. Like, you're not even like when looking at checkpoint, when going for checkpoint 2. Yeah, I guess you understand it, but like when you're going for checkpoint 2, you're not even seeing it until you start the turn. That's not good. Unfortunate. Oh yeah, this is not going to be a good checkpoint 2 either, so... Yep. Well, I'm going to need plenty of breaks when I do this tomorrow, because... just like, as I said, pull out random games as a break here and there. Which will be a bit weird. I don't know how that will work, but... Dang. Overshoot the angle for the undershoot half the time. I think it's already over. Not liking the box positions for checkpoint 4. Yeah, not the best there. Oh, well, didn't matter. Couldn't do anything better than that. Nah, this is only a mid-37, unfortunately. Not even that. Slower than that. Yeah, checkpoint 4. That's what got me. But it would have been, I think, at best, like a 37 2x. I don't think my checkpoint 2 was the best. Nope. What that? What is that hitbox, dude? It's crazy. I didn't turn well from 1 to 2. Have to like make some sandwiches tonight, just because we're going all out tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, peace out 1 minute. Well, this is on PAL and I already hold the record. I hold the record on PAL. 34,000. Seems to drain you the most. I feel like the one minigame that drains the most. Peace Out is definitely one, but Leaf Leap, that one for sure. And another one is Later Skater. Later Skater is just like a physically painful minigame. Yeah, I have the 3-minute record and the 1-minute record. I mean, one of these days I want to go for the 5-minute record, but this is the priority. Yeah, Later Skater I had to actually buy like something to protect my finger because I pinch my index finger in order to prevent myself from making the full turns. Yeah, in order to get the sort of turns that I need, I have to like pinch my index finger and also my thumb. So it's kind of is that dead already? I wonder. Oh well. Yeah. And Later Skater, 50%, like, you only have a chance 50% of the time to actually get a run because some CP, like, starting position matters a lot. Okay, this is no good. Yeah, I think that's going to be the last individual record that I go for. I already am in 3rd place for that. I grinded it a lot 2 years ago. Yo, Rixa, I'm sorry about your race earlier. That was so brutal. So brutal, man. And thank you for the good luck. Not good. Ah, bad. Bad, bad, bad. This is like 37 3x, 4x. Never have to do it again. GG. You have broken the curse, ironically by losing. Oh. That's no good. Can't tell off the turns. It is a difficult comparison, but generally, I have to be ending the fifth checkpoint under 32 seconds. If it's past 32 seconds, then it's slow, and like the more into the 31s, the better. And I think the second checkpoint, it's best to... I think the time that you're looking for is like under 12 seconds. Pretty sure someone got in the 30s, 60s or lower for tasks. Do you know where that is? Do you have a source for that claim? I haven't seen that. Oh, dang it, dude. This was a good attempt. And it's over. 30-70. Yeah, that's the time that's the time I heard of. I think somebody claimed a time of 30:65. It was Seapool. But there's just like no record of that claim anywhere. Seapool used to have a channel, but it's gone now. I even saw him getting the first ever 113 in Air Farce on it. I think it was 65. But alas, I don't know. I mean, it's gone to history. I mean, I guess there's no record of it, so it can't be a world record. But is it the fastest ever done? I don't know. I don't know. Now there is a task record that involves player pushing, like using the other players to like push you from behind. And that time is much faster than 30 seconds. I think it was maybe even 26 or 27. I'd need to look it up. But it's pretty crazy. And obviously not RTA viable. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, don't quote me on that. I think it might have been... It was easily in the 20x times, you know? I think that's the same person who got the 3770 time. 3070 time. Oh my goodness, this is such bad. But I feel like the 3070 time could be improved. For sure. They won't let me go. Do I plan on grinding for Stardust Battle again? I do, actually. I mean, this minigame is just my priority for now. I have to finish it out. But I do want to try to reclaim Stardust Battle. I mean, obviously, the only proof for the record is just a picture, but you know, I'm just gonna assume that that's a real time. Whoops. Sketch. And blocked. Oh. I'll have to, I mean, maybe we can, once I'm done with my attempts, can like show what the task looks like on stream. Gah. Stupid. Still no good. The 2-bit or lose it? Yeah, it's a little bit situational, I've found. Also I need to practice it, but you really have to get CPUs to move in a certain way. At least that's the case with normal CPUs. I don't know if it's the same on easy. Missed the checkpoint, hit the box. Classic. But yeah, it could save quite a bit of time if done perfectly. The one trouble is sometimes I just catch one CPU with it and then I end up dying. And then you just have to like watch the rest of the time, where unfortunately it just goes all the way to the end. Oh my goodness, dude. You just have to get the CPUs in the right manner, and then if you can't get them in the best way, then you have to sort of survive long enough to get the other one. But then you can get targeted by the one-player CPU, and it just becomes kind of frustrating. Oh, well. Yeah. I don't think I did checkpoint 3 there in the best way, but it would have been nice to see what sort of time we would get from that. Checkpoint 4 was, I think, pretty good. I lost too much speed. Oh. What am I doing for the Super Bowl? Absolutely nothing. I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl. I don't know what teams are in it, nor do I care about it. Seems to be pretty hated this year. The ad's the best part. Adge. Yep. Well. Oh my goodness, I hate making that mistake. You prefer the ads over the abs? Adductor over ab. Oh wait, no. Abductor. You know, I might head to the gym after this, where I will probably exercise. Ah, dude, I hate making this mistake. Yo, GG. Over 1,000 points. Gotta see what kind of I'm definitely not the best weightlifting guy. You know, I'm a twig. Always have been a twig. Mostly go to the gym for maintenance. I actually had the same question, Go-Go. I've heard of the term, but I just don't know what it is. I missed the checkpoint, hit the box. Body exercise. I see. I mean, I mostly just do a little work on my back, do a little work on my hips. Those are the weak points from my days as a bicyclist. I had some knee problems, which stemmed from weaknesses in the hip. And I've had back problems for ever. But, I mean, back in the day, I mean, I did do some, wait, a little bit. I never was fully into it, but I guess it was the way to gain strength. Yo, Krusty Carl, welcome on in. Hello, hello. By the way, guys, I am hoping to reach 200 subs on this channel. I've been a bit stagnant of late, but 200 subs, I will do in all difficulties story mode speedrun. Something exciting first on the leaderboard. This is no good. It's over 32. Very slow. I'll make 15 alts. Well, I don't know. I don't know if saturated the Mario Party market or whatever I'll get from that. I streamed Tears of the Kingdom one day, and I mean, initially I got like 5 subs from it. It decreased to only like 3 or something. But it's just kind of funny how I mean, there are plenty of people who the thing is, there are plenty of people who watch Mario Party on YouTube. Your friend recommended that you watch this channel? Well, is that, what was his name? The Fool? I think that was his username? Well, if you see him, tell him I say hello. Yeah, that's his account. Well, definitely appreciate the Fool for... it feels kind of strange calling him that. You know, it's just, but you know, that's what he calls himself, what he wants to be called. But definitely appreciate him for doing that. Well, today I'm just grinding for this record, which I'll also be doing a bit tomorrow, but usually I'm it says it builds character to be called a fool. I guess you can say he's getting a thick skin. Dude, these boxes are just killing me. Dude, these boxes. Yeah, head out now? Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. It was good having you here, as always. He literally wants to be called a fool. I don't know. I often have very self-deprecating descriptions of myself, so I don't know if I would have that as my username, though, but, well, I guess. I mean, kind of funny how I came up with my name. Yeah, I've seen more questionable names, usernames in my time. But, well, much appreciated for both you for coming in and for Fool to make the recommendation. Yep. I think a lot of people had questions as to why I called myself Haha PhD, and I tell them it's just my initials. My initials are Haha, and I do actually have a PhD. I called myself this username before I got my PhD. Like I was like a year out from having it, but I did eventually get it. And then a streamer who I told I graduated was like, "But you've been called Haha PhD. Does that mean that you were lying?" Awkward. But yeah. Dude, I'm gonna need to turn this. Alright, I'll just see what this is. Oh, that hit. Yep. That's why my Discord is the Hahaology department. I don't know what that would have been. Different. Alright. No! Thought I would make that. Well, as he calls himself. Bad angle. It's not passable anyway. It confuses people so much. And well, you know, there is a road. It's called Aurelius, and every time I pass it, I think of you. To be honest. Dang it, dude, that's not a good turn. Nope. Man, you lose so much time. They'll be here in a few minutes. He's just finishing up a detail on his project. Oh, nice. Man, this session began out so promisingly. I got like 3710 on my 4th attempt. But ever since then, I've just been struggling. That's what happens all the time. Like, as I said earlier, sometimes it just like you enter into a long funk. Yo, fool! Welcome on in. Sometimes I just, when I'm in one of these grinds, I just enter like this long funk where I just get no progress. And oftentimes, just something awakens. For me, oftentimes it's like at attempt 115 that I get my session best. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I mean, I think it should still be here. It wasn't long that he last typed. Well, good to have both of you guys in here. Oh, this is impassable. Yeah, we were. I was just saying that, like, you know, sometimes I kind of feel bad calling you the fool, but I mean it's just the way that you told me to call you, so that's really it. You know, we're saying that you accepting that username is a way of building character. You know, getting a thick skin. He said that his friend recommended this stream, and I figured it was you. He still tells people that? Oh. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Oh my goodness, such a bad checkpoint. No. Man, I got perfect RNG and I still performed poorly. Let's just see what the time is. Wow. Yo, Mario fan, welcome on in. Yeah, I don't know, just... I don't know where Carl went. But, who was here? Fortnite? Oftentimes we'll just joke about, like, you know, dropping everything and becoming a Fortnite streamer. I'll probably get more audience members if I... But, no. I think there are plenty of people who do Fortnite. Not too many people who grind Mario Party 5 for world records. I don't know. I found my little niche on in gaming, and, well... Trying to be successful at it, I suppose. Well, you guys are definitely much appreciated. No, dang it. Alright. I think I might call it soon. Ever seen a Mario Party 5 streamer? Yeah, there aren't too many people who do, but we do have a community of people who do speedruns of Mario Party games. We have leaderboards and that kind of thing. Places where people can compete. Okay, I think this will be my last attempt. At least for tonight. Yeah, my Discord is not the most active thing. I think there was like at one point a viewer just suggested that I have a Discord, or asked me to make one. And just thought, why not? No. Mid 37, unfortunate. They're at 66. Alright, well, sadly that's gonna be my last attempt of the night. I think, not getting much better at this point. Man, only my fourth attempt I got that 3710 and, didn't really improve after that. But before I finish, I want to see if I can find that task. I want to see if I can locate it. It's on a Japanese website. We're not done just yet. Just want to see if I can find where it is. Party 5 Task Records. Where was it? Where was it? HydroStars. Just want to see. No. Games. Search Mario Party 5. Okay. No. No. Oh wait, Herm. Okay, I think I have an idea of where I can find it. It's in my Google Docs. Okay. Video scripts. Task records. Let me see. Skater. Okay. Party 5. Willflower. Okay. So here it is. Wait, what? What is this? Smartphone browser version of... Really? What? What in the world? What the heck? Oh, that's unfortunate. I saw this in the past. There's one other place I'll just check and see if it's there. If it's not, then there's one other video I could potentially show you guys. Oops. Dude, the page does not exist anymore. What? That's so strange. That is so strange. It's gone now. No longer exists. Like, did it get deleted? Well, There used to be like a list of task records in Mario Party 5 on task videos, but it's no longer there. It was like there for many years. Like I have like a separate doc, but it points to a video that apparently is no longer available. Not available in my country or region. Wow, okay. That is so weird. But apparently this video is available? Whoa. It's playing an ad, okay. I mean, it's on Nico Video. I'll share with you the link. I mean, it was on task videos. Like, there was like a list of minigame records on task videos. But it's no longer there, unfortunately. Like, we're at 440 in this video. Okay, well this isn't exactly what I wanted to show, but let me just show you guys. Let me mute the game audio. I really wanted to take a look at the current tasks of just regular play of this game, which is 3070, but I'll show you the even crazier one, which the video apparently works. Let me get... Let's see if I can find where it is. I think that'll work. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, so this is Japanese. Get my multi-device audio. So this is the fastest this game has ever been completed. Let's press play. pushes going on. Another player comes in to push. Another player comes in to push. Another one comes in. And finally another one comes in. So 27-25. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah. Very, very impressive. Absolutely. I mean, just aligning all those things together to get that. I mean, obviously this is not humanly viable, and, you know, getting other players to do that is against Cyberscore rules, but still, like, you know, it's just amazing, you know, even from a tasking perspective, to just align everything in that way is very difficult. So yeah, I wish I could still see what the... Because I feel like the tasks that I remember seeing may have some room for improvement. Just like in terms of some of the turns that I make in my RTA versus the actual tasks. Obviously, I still haven't gotten as good of a time, but I feel like, you know, some transitions may be improvable. And I have beaten... I mean, I did make a task that improved on one of the times that this tasser has done. But it was like for a no bump, which is probably less impressive than trying to beat one, like a task like this. So yeah, maybe in the future I might try and make a task of this again, but that's for another day and time. Okay, well, I guess I'll conclude for this evening. I want to get some rest. Tomorrow is the big grind, and I think get some good eating, get some sleep, maybe a gym session to just help me focus or whatever. But okay, well, thank you guys so much. I'll mention again that I'm trying to reach 200 subs. Let me see if there's somebody I can raid. I feel like there was somebody on that I could raid, but he might not be live anymore. Is he still live? Raid. Yeah, he is still live. Okay. If you guys could do me a favor... I hate how I can't paste things in OBS. It's so annoying. But I'll just go to my YouTube channel. Okay. And if you guys can just go here, let me just see whether that's the correct link. So go raid this guy, and the raid message is going to be funny doctor raid. Just something generic. Maybe, actually, funny doctor raid, are you winning? Are you winning? And maybe with a... Okay, so that's the raid message. Funny Dr. Raid, are you winning? Okay, I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Or morning, if you're in Europe.